Hello and welcome to another edition of Dashcam Wisdom. Dr. Charlie Cartwright here this morning. And I was thinking about something earlier, and it's with the different situations and challenges that we all face in life. There is one common denominator in all of that, and it's always us, right? Regardless of if we're being treated unfairly or mistreated, still, we're the common denominator in it, which means we have a lot of power to shift things, to get out of a relationship, to move on from a job. We do have power, a lot of it, but we have to exercise that power. We can't just simply sit still and be a victim. So anytime that we have a challenging relationship or a challenging situation, anytime, we've always got to look at the common denominator and say, okay, what can I do differently? What is my role in that? Because we have some role in that, right? And so when we look at it that way, when we approach those situations that way, we take a lot of power back, right? And there's just there's situations where we can be right or we could be effective, and we want to be effective. And sometimes, like for me, I know that and this happens, right? So let's say that I go into I'm gonna run the Target, and it's nighttime, say it's 9 o'clock, and hey, there's something I need. I'm gonna travel in the morning and I need toothpaste, let's say. So I'm gonna run the Target. It's not too far from my house. Well, it's dark, it's nighttime, and I get out of my car and I start heading towards the door, right? And here's a single woman coming, and she's probably parked somewhere near me, right? She's coming. And I tell you, the best thing for me to do is take a different route, maybe a further route, to get to that door, because I don't want, this woman's a total stranger to me. I'm approaching, she doesn't know, and I don't want her to be afraid, uncomfortable. And then who knows, people are, concealed carry now, and all of a sudden, she feels threatened and pulls a gun, and then all of a sudden I feel threatened and I respond, and then you have this incident, and and it happens. It's happened, okay? So for me, the best thing to do is to take a little bit longer route. Now, is that 1 in 100 or 1 in 1,000 situation? Probably, but I'm not in that. I'm not involved in that. So anyhow, my son was just heading to work, so I wanted to wave to him. But anyhow, so it's something simple, and African-American male, it's something that I'm aware of. And so, yes, I should be able to take point A to point B, the shortest distance to get to the door. However, we got to look at life and reality and history and all the things. So it's just simpler for me to take a little bit different route so that I don't have that situation. I mean, that's just a reality. So we've got to think about these things as we go through our day. Because again, do we want to be right or we want to be effective? That's an effective move for me. It would be right for me to take the shortest route to that front door. However, the most effective thing for me to do in that situation is take a route where here's this woman going to her car with her groceries or the goods that she's purchased, and now she's like, okay, this guy's going a different way. He's not a threat. And so now all of a sudden she is more comfortable and relaxed and gets in her car and drives away without incident. So think about this as you go through your day. That's kind of an extreme example, I think, but at the same time, it's a real example. And just understanding that we all have a role to play, and what is the most effective way for us to go out to conduct ourselves throughout our day. So that's my message for today. Hope this finds you well. And until next time, take care.